Hey Busters, welcome back to another Digimon Card Game video. So here, today, I wanted to show you guys the closed beta of the brand new web-based, card client that Bandai is testing out. So for those who watch DigiFest, where they showed off the World Championships of the card game online, I think it was on YouTube or whatever. From what I heard, I didn't actually watch it myself. When I heard, they did actually utilize this system, or like the game client. So this is a closed beta, which here in Japan on March 24th and 25th we were allowed to use it for 4 hours per day from 7 to 11. So yeah, I already tried once to get a feel for it. They did send us an instruction manual on like how to do it. Overall, you know, it's pretty much what you expected. However, some things didn't quite work out. So yeah, such as when moving cards from the raising area, it wouldn't group them together, and you had to move it like all constantly one at a time, which was kind of annoying. And yeah, but yeah, so here, as you can see, it's a combination of the Bandai TCG lobby, where they use, you know, the lobby here where you have your own 16-bit avatar and you walk around, go to a table, and then once someone sits there, you're like here, you can invite them to a game. If you click yes, it'll load you in. Normally the normal TGC Connect would just now connect you to their website, which kind of connected both of your webcams, so you could play with the real cards. However, this time, as you can see, or at least soon, so first it loads you into where you can choose your pre-made decks. This time they already had 6 decks created for you, so here I chose the red deck. But they did say that in the future, once it's up and running, you can create your own decks, use it in your save it to your profile, and then select it from there. So here, as you can see in the top right there, it's just showing like the card loading. So it's just loading up your decks there, and it's just saying like the battle. So here it just says when playing, please be aware that, or please be considerate and only have your own player voice and not outside voice being noisy, because you know people are using headphones and stuff. However, from what I've done, because the family was playing in the other room, I actually just turned off my mic. Yeah, however, I'm not for the 3 games I played, no one actually ever used chat, so that was that. But here I just said, you know, a quick yoroshiku, you know, thing. So here it automatically decides for you who goes first, and I got second, so there you go. So the cool thing is, so here the yellow clicking, the dots there is the opponent, and then he's running green. So this time the green deck is Aosmon. So that was, I did like the fact that the 6 decks they made, while using sets only up to set 7, nothing beyond that, they were quite unique. So I was quite happy with the decks. They kind of like, they were all pretty basically good, balanced. So here he plays Minoa, because deck. So here she played it, and then you just click 4, and then you have to click on the end button, and it passes turn. So I know my turn. So here I draw 1, and then when you draw, it just says, hey, do you want to add it, or do you want to rather make it face down, raising area? So there it is, a Greymon deck. So with what is it, Bonds of Courage as the main boss. So I decided to go for the starter deck Agumon that gives plus 2000, because a good boost. And then because the opponent gave me 4, you know, over here I'm thinking, yeah, I want to search something, so I'll just plop this down for 3. So because I'm not using, there's no real way to communicate from what I've been doing, and others, we kind of just click next to it. So here, as you can see, you got to individually drag it out, double click it, and then it'll ask you, do you want to reveal it? And then you just click yes. So here are the 3 cards. Unfortunately, I did not hit a Greymon, a Digimon with Greymon in its name, nor a Omegamon. So just put it, so to put it back, you just throw it down there and you click there. The right button here means on the bottom, and the left one is put it back on the top. So, and then here, just to show off the effect, I just dropped it off there, clicked Agumon once to show him, okay, it's Agumon, so pay 2, gain 1, so I'm at 0, draw 1 for memory, and then do I want to keep it secret? Yes. And at 0, because Minoa instantly gives her 3, you know what, let's go hardcore. So yeah, so this thing I noticed is the memory gauge in the middle is kind of like a separator. You can't actually put your cards over it, so that's why here I had to actually move my Agumon and Greymon stack down, because there was just no more space for my Metal Greymon to go on. So yeah, so that's kind of annoying. I kind of wish they had like a Yu-Gi-Oh setup where there were small grids, so you can just get them there. So it just kind of like auto like locks to a grid, so it's just easier to like position stuff. But yeah, so now it's the opponent's turn, and let's see what they're gonna do. So yeah, so here I'm actually trying to remove the what is it? The card description is kind of blocking the chat. I'm not sure if they're using chat because I muted the mic. So yeah, so here, yep, the opponent is also struggling to get out their mon from the raising area, because in the instructions they said if you click and drag and box it, you are able to drag them together, but it's just not work. Ooh, so analog shonen, analog boy, so pays 2. So here pays 2, and then just reveals the top 3. Okay, so this time he's just going and click them, and then here so as you can see, click 2. In order to reveal it, you just double click it, and then I'll give you the option of revealing it. So here he adds shoot, I forgot its name. Added before I could see it. I think it was Mothmon, maybe? Mothmon? Can't quite remember it. So Wormmon here. You're probably gonna swing, right? Try to just swing and try to get a search card, or so let's see what they're doing. All right, so they clicked it. So yeah, so there he tapped it. You just click the corners. So I just grabbed the security and then double click. So that's just tapping. You double click it there, and I got Bonds of Courage, so destroyed. Okay, so Wormmon will reveal top 3, and then lets him grab a level 4 or 5. What's an Aeosmon deck? So most likely you'd get an Aeosmon level 5. Yep, there we go. There we go. And ooh, Gobudimon. Gobudimon would be a good. Alright, Gobudimon here is a level 3, so he's not able to grab it. That would be really good though. It'll choke me on 1 memory. So he's forced to grab an Aeosmon and put them back under the deck. Unfortunately, when they do it, it doesn't say anything, so I kind of wish when they throw it, it'll just throw like a pop-up saying it went to the bottom, just in case. So it was Morphmon, not Mothmon, Morphmon, so it gives me 3 memory, eh? At this point, let's see what I get. Yes. Ooh, Taichi. First, let's remove it. So as you can see, I'm trying to click and drag it to get the box, but it just doesn't work, so you just gotta grab one at a time. This point, I should probably just swing with Agumon. And Metal Greymon's gonna hit for 11,000. Aeosmon decks, unless I'm unlucky and hit a level 4, it's gonna survive. That's 4 checks, right? Yeah, let's do that. So here. Oh, right. Okay. Shoot, messed up. I thought Koromon also worked for Agumon, but nope. So let's see what I hit. Probably gonna die, right? Ooh, okay, that's good. That's real good. Alright, I already hit the big boss, so I should be safe. Now, do I want to play this Greymon? Yeah, I should have evolved to Greymon, right? To get this free draw, but too late now. Do I want to pay 1 and... Yeah, forget it. Let's go. So it's 11,000 for 3 checks and -5. Since Minoan already gives them 5, why not, right? With 3, so I should survive, as it's 11,000. There's 1. That's gone. And then, so I got 2 more checks, so maybe they forgot. Oof, another one. That's not that good for me, but that should be fine. I mean, giving them 3 memory, because Morphmon's a level 3, you're not going to be able to evolve high enough to take down my Metal Greymon, so... And then next turn, I only need 2 more hits, so... Gobudimon, yeah, that's fine, okay. So now let's just let them go. Alright, so now it's raising area. Evolves into a Morphmon, okay. Get your 1 draw. And then let's see, Analog Shonen as an Aeosmon deck really doesn't have that many options. I mean, Let's see, I'm trying to get rid of the description. I just can't get rid of it. So who knows if they're saying anything, but let's see. Got 3 memory. Oh, it's going for swing. Yep, so okay, so I clicked it with the red, so let's see what it is. I should destroy it. Ooh, just hit, so 2000. Morphmon effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, level 6. There we go. Okay. So right now they got 2 level 5 Aeosmons there, so don't have to worry about too much, because level 6 effect is every 2 destroy 1 and every 3 security attack plus 1, which is a bit annoying, but eh. So you can't even use analog yet because they need evolution sources. What can you do? My turn. Probably just evolve for 1 and swing for... Okay. Is a straight up play it? Alright, alright. So give me 2. And then Menno as effect. Sure. So on play, just reveal some and grab a couple more Aeosmons. So luckily, I guess I'm really lucky I managed to get the secret Metal Greymon. Really, although I lost 5, it really helps me speed up the deck because they will definitely out aggro me. So let's make it active. Active phase, draw 1. So raising area. Let's evolve to Agumon. Draw 1, and let's I don't want. There's no point. There's only 1. So at this point, let's just pay 1 to evolve into Altus mode. I don't get the destruction effect, but it's fine. So evolving from a level 5 to a level 5, pay 1. And then upon evolution, draw 1. So here, I got 3, 2. So it's a 13,000. So let's go for it, right? Let's just swing. 13,000. Nothing outside of option cards will stop me. So Aeosmon, okay. Next turn, you got Morphmon. So if they throw down a 2-cost blocker, I can't end the game. So let's just throw down Taichi, because I do have Vitramon there, which I can Spirit Evolve into. So that gives me 3 mons to hit with. So I should win next turn. Right, because there's... Right? Yeah, there's not much they can do to stop me, even if they throw a Woodmon. Right? Yeah, there's nothing, right? Yeah, because Taichi here gives me 3. So that's guaranteed 1. That's 3 hits, and they have to take down my 8,000. Which is easy, technically, Aeosmon. And besides, it's a 5 cost, right? Yep. So Aeosmon is a 5. So you can't even evolve into Aeosmon within 3 memory. 2. So, oh, Woodmon? Nope. Definitely a blocker. So, let's see what they got. 1. So 2 memory. Ooh, win percent 60%. Okay, so that's gonna effectively drop Aeosmon to a 3 cost. Okay, so you can do it. Oh wow, actually Morphmon, the effect like revealed or analog, they just reveal 3. So now I'm pretty sure that wow, we're lucky, right? So they toss in Aeosmon, so now you can evolve for 3, or rather -1 because it's -4, so a cost of 1. Ooh, that's gonna, let's see. Yep, so there you got 4 Tamers on the field. That means you grab 4 Aeosmons. Ooh, do I lose? Right, security attack. Okay, yeah, so I'm fine. So for every 3 evolution sources, it's security attack +1. If it was 2, I'd lose. Because you'd grab 4. 4 there. Yeah, had it been 2, you'd had 5, means 3 hits and a Morphmon would have finished me off. But here, it's every 3, so... Yeah, so as you can see, the opponent cannot put Aeosmon there, because the right side stack is already at the limit, so you just gotta individually do it that way. It's kind of annoying, so yeah. So, and then upon destruction, you destroy it for every 2, but that's only have 1. So I am fine here. Right? Yeah, so what else other effects does it have? So yeah, not much. So it's every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 checks. Greymon. And ooh, okay. Try Taichi. That's, and I got Bonds of Courage in my hand, so game over. Ooh, so they did have Woodmon. Although that wouldn't have made a difference because I do have Vitramon here. So, oh yeah. So here, just telling him to grab an evolution for a draw for evolution. So, this point, forget Vitramon. Let's end this in style, right? So Taichi's effect, when I move Agumon out, I'd get 1 memory and draw 1. And don't want to end it in style, or should I just go for Vitramon, right? But let me check. So I just ignore the cost and pay 4, not 3. So let's do it. Pay 3. Oh, wait, no, sorry, pay not 3. It should be 4, right? Oh well. And then discard this, and then draw 1. So here, upon attack, effect, burn the Woodmon through its attack phase effect, the tamer, and then directly to finish them off. Right, and there we go. So yeah, so here, funny enough, there's no like win or lose button. There's only like a surrender button. So when I win, I just have to wait for the opponent. So here the red button is just like a give up. So, but it is my win. So there we go, got the win. So yeah, Busters, that's pretty much it. Overall, I think the system's not bad. It does have its flaws, but it is a closed beta, you know, just gotta work some stuff out. But yeah, overall, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Definitely I was hoping when I came in, I thought it'd be more like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon stuff where it was a bit more streamlined, such as, you know, it automatically kind of like when you threw out the Digimon, it automatically calculated the memory cost for you and all that. But I guess because of possible misplays or whatever, maybe you threw something down, you know, that maybe once you do it by accident you can't take it. So I could see why they did it that way. Stuff I wish they'd improve on is, one, the what is it, the description box in the top. Maybe they keep that there, but have the chat box a bit lower so you can always see the chat. Another one would definitely be because it's as you could see, when I evolved into stuff, it kind of like automatically locked into stuff, and then it kind of like grouped them together. So I would like it if once they're grouped together, you could like right click it, and then you can choose, like, maybe it's like, okay, activating evolution source effect or activating card effect, something along those lines. You know, make it so you didn't really need voice chat, because, you know, because of voice chat and how it works, you know, you can't play it anywhere. You got to be in a quiet room. But if you allow voice chat, you know, you could just watch TV while you're doing this. So kind of wish they maybe implement something like that. But yeah, other than that, for a closed beta, I thought it wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't as well as I thought it'd be, but definitely a good start. So yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully this got you excited for what they're offering, because this is a closed beta. While I think they're doing this for competitive play, the fact that they've actually said and revealed that, you know, they have pre-constructed decks designed for us to play with, but that in the future that whatever decks you save in your profile with your login name and what will be carried over, meaning they should be opening access to this to everybody as like a public thing. So I'm really psyched for that. So definitely for like players who are like in a rural area, who just you know, in the West for English specifically, because here in Japan there's tons of card game stores. You're easily gonna be able to find it. But for people in the West, you know, who just don't have the stores, have to import, there's a great way for people to actually finally be able to play the game. So yeah, anyways, Busters, hope you enjoyed this, and hope this has got you excited. I did record another gameplay with a yellow deck, but I had some misplays, but I'll throw it up if you guys are interested. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this, and hope to see you again on my next Digimon card game video. As always, this is Buster-kun here, off to go to a carnival.